weekend.
We are live.
Are we live? Yes,
We
we are
are.
live. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Not Quite Ready for Prime Time live stream. We are the Disney Nerd Herders. She is the tea drinking Disney Nerd Herder. What's with all the tea you've been drinking
No, I
lately?
haven't. This is
Gotta make
Avery's
adjustments to the
school
set.
cup.
Baby school cup.
Yeah.
Oh, have you shown people? Have you shown the people lately the school cup?
I'll try. Here it is.
That's super Avery. He made the design. We put it on a coffee cup.
Yep.
So welcome in everyone. Tonight
Yes.
is a kind of a relaxed show.
Mm-hmm.
Rookie mistake. Sorry.
Oh my God, you should know by
Someday I will learn. All right.
now.
Big Disney fan Keith, welcome in. You are first. Woohoo! The Philly crew, our neighbors to the north. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, yes, please hit the like button. Melissa from Mouse Talk,
Melissa.
welcome in. I am expecting a low turnout show tonight because you have people that are live
In the park.
and you have other people that are live at home. So it is what
Yep.
it is. But we are very happy to see
Yes.
everyone who's shown up. You guys are awesome.
Yep. Ray J's here.
Ray J. Hello,
Welcome
Ray
in.
J. Going down the line.
And Walt's here.
and
Mouse
we
Talk.
have Walt.
The other half of Mouse Talk.
The other half of Mouse Talk. I watched Christmas Story today.
Yes, I came home and it was playing. So he got his fill for the year.
I've been in this really bad funkiness lately, and I just so down and just I feel very, very tired and stuff. So it's just like, so I started hitting the Christmas movies on
While I was at
November
work.
4th. Yeah. Well, I've been working. Well, I worked upstairs.
I know.
Eventually, I'm gonna have to go back to my hour-long commute each way, which is gonna stink. But
we gotta welcome in your sister Laura.
welcome
hey, Laura.
in, Laura.
I'm assuming the fam's watching too.
And the Griswold family.
welcome
Griswold
in.
family for K.
Yeah, it's been it's funny just watching Facebook. A lot of people put their trees up as soon as the day after Halloween, which we're one of them. It's not fully decorated yet.
It has the lights and the skirting so the cats can sleep under it.
Yeah. So the cats have already taken advantage. They've been under that every day since. And we haven't decorated it yet, but I don't know. I think everyone feels the same way you do, of just being in the funk and just with everything going on. You know, I think it's affecting a lot of people.
Yeah, and not to get political or anything, I see friends going at it. I don't.
I know.
I hate politics, and I'm not a Republican or a Democrat.
Right.
I've smartened up a long time ago, and to know that they're both corrupt and dirty and politics is just gross. But when you see friends that are going after each other, that they're good people, there's good people on both sides. So when you see them fighting each other and making snarky comments and stuff like that, you just see that they're getting played by the powers that be.
Yeah.
And that's also depressing. So
yeah, I was on site at work and we got an email, and actually it was in the news that there was a scheduled protest in the city that I was working on, and it's actually the road that I go on my way home at 5:00. So it was an actual scheduled protest, and no one knew how many people or what was going to happen. So it was me and another one of my coworkers. So we both left,
Hi, Jonathan.
early enough so that way we didn't bump into the protesters, because you don't know what's going to happen.
You don't know if they're happy protesters,
right?
Or they're Chucky.
I mean, put it this way: my work put out a thing saying that all the garage gates are going to be locked. Right. So this is what you have to do to get your car out of the garage. That's how bad it was. Because, you're seeing it all over. It's crazy. So that was a little stressful today, but I did not see any protesters, so I think I left early enough. So, or they could have been on the opposite end of the street. I couldn't see.
Yeah.
But Yeah, I think everyone's feeling like heavy, you know?
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling
So,
heavy.
and then it's been cold here. We've had some snow squalls.
And then they changed the clock, so now
And then
it's
they changed the
darker
clocks. It's like,
earlier.
just keep piling it on. Right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, I think everyone just needs a break from everything.
Captain
And that's why
Akron.
people are putting up Christmas trees, because you try to change the mood and everything. So
Captain Akron, welcome in.
yay.
Hooray.
Well, we got 13 people considering.
So we have some little tidbits of news here. Now, we're not a news program.
No.
And the news that we talk about is probably 70% true, probably. I don't know. I just read it off of other people's sites, so I'm hoping it's true.
Oh my
But if it's not
God.
true, blame other people. Don't blame
Well, it
us.
says he feels very heavy, but it could be because he just ate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, got an extra hour of sleep. I know. I always love the extra hour of sleep.
Yeah.
Messes up the cats and the kids, but that's all right.
So let's start off. Let's try to pick up the mood a little bit.
Okay.
Disney news: The Mandalorian has started. How many people have watched the first episode of season 2
Yes.
of The Mandalorian?
We did.
There was some cool parts in it that I really liked. That Avery was like, "Ooh,"
Yeah.
like, we don't want to give any spoilers,
No, yeah,
right?
of course not.
But there may or may not be some hints to what happened to a certain very popular character.
He's one of my favorites too.
That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Okay.
But I did like the episode, and I'm looking forward to the next one. Hopefully, it's going to be a really good season. And so the Mandalorian started Friday. It's going to be a new episode every Friday night, I believe.
Yeah.
I did not see a second episode. Some people were expecting the first 2 episodes to be released on the first Friday, but it was only one that we saw.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna welcome Amy from AGC Magic.
Welcome in. I was cruising along on that thing where I had Avery answering questions. I had Sophie answering questions. Of course, if it was me, I'd have 0.
Yeah, no, it was all the kids.
The kids yelling at me, and Sophie's yelling, "Type faster, type faster, green." I'm like, come on, relax.
That was the disgust color.
Yeah.
Ray J has not seen season 1 yet.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah, I liked season 1. I thought it was good.
Yep. Noah said he's seen it, so that's good. And Mouse Talk says he's seen it, but we're not gonna ruin it for
we have spoken.
Others.
We have seen it. We have spoken. Yeah, we haven't watched it. Jamie and Laura have not watched it yet.
Oh yeah, Jamie's in here now. Yep.
Oh, welcome in, Jamie.
I'm trying not to go past.
You're driving. Look at that. I think 2 are being released this Friday.
Okay.
Could be wrong. He could be wrong. All right. So.
Oh, something just happened. Did it just
Keith,
jump?
Keith doesn't have Disney yet.
Oh, okay.
All right, Disney Plus yet. That's too bad.
Yeah. Okay.
To be honest with you, after we initially got it, we watched everything for the first couple months, and then we haven't been hopping on there a lot.
No.
I'm hoping that they come up with a second season of Jeff Goldblum. I like that show.
Oh yeah.
I was having fun with that.
Yeah, he's a different person.
He's definitely
he's his
interesting
own
person to watch.
He's very interesting to watch.
Yeah.
But that's why he was able to get his own show, because for some reason, just the way he is pulls people
he likes
in.
To get close.
Oh yes, he's very He does. He does. That's so funny.
Really. Yes. But it's fine to watch it on TV. Probably wouldn't want him in my living room, but I hop into the single chair to get my space.
You can do well. That's where the COVID is a good thing. It's to stay 6 feet apart.
Now, for those of you who have watched Mouse Talk's live stream this last couple days ago, when they went into Magic Kingdom, you would have seen Christmas decorations all over the place.
Yes.
So Magic Kingdom now has Christmas decorations. I am assuming that it is not full-on Christmas decorations yet. They're going to put it up probably in, build it up.
Yeah.
Even though it looked like a lot. And I don't picture them starting off really slow, but I thought they had a lot in there already.
Yeah.
but I would imagine that they would even add more as we get closer.
It's just funny because you know how they have that special where Christmas comes overnight and they get all the decorations out
That was
overnight,
it was,
but you're just saying that there's more to come. How come they don't all come out at the same
there's
time?
only so many. Plus, half their force has been laid off.
True,
Okay, you
true.
rub it in.
Well-
Hi Jim, how you doing? Welcome in. We definitely appreciate you being here.
Well,
so-
it says he missed that stream.
So Christmas decoration. I missed pieces of it. I missed the jingle cruise overlay part.
Yeah, we didn't see that.
Saturdays and Sunday mornings is usually our day to do all of our
Errands
and
and then just try
stuff
to fun.
and totally de-stress days. So we
Yeah.
kind of chill out. We kind of go out to eat maybe for breakfast if we can, if the weather's nice or if there's not a 50-person line out
Yeah.
of wherever we're going. So we are out and about, but I did catch a lot of it, but I didn't catch the Jingle Cruise overlay. If I remember it from a long time ago, it's a good overlay. I can't wait to see it. We're gonna be down there hopefully in.
I've seen a video of it. I do
17
not
days.
remember ever being on it, but you said we did.
I say we did.
I don't remember that. I think I would have remembered that.
I say we did.
So I don't know.
Home slice? Did I say home slice? Or did someone else say home slice? I didn't see. Oh, yeah, the decorations are up. Yeah. Okay.
Rub it in malt.
I know. But Walt and Melissa, we've been having some
that's right,
more conversations. Okay, so we lost half of our house got cut off from a blockage in the plumbing. Luckily, it was not the toilet half of the house.
I can't even imagine.
It was just the kitchen sink and behind the washer and dryer. The pipe that goes under the cellar
we had fountains.
Cement floor was blocked up.
Yeah.
And so when we
have holes.
The washing machine, the clothes washer was draining. There's a little in the back of the washer. There's a little tube that goes into the drainage pipe to the house. But this is not. It's just a tube that has a little hook on it, and then you put it into the pipe, and it evacuates down the pipe. So it's not like gadgets that are keeping this thing sealed. So when the pipe happened, when the blockage happened, the water started spouting up this pipe all over the back of the wall behind our wooden fixed walls and stuff like that, and started shooting up to the second floor where the kitchen sink was, and the kitchen sink was like it
was gurgling.
It was like,
and Amy looks at me and I'm like, oh, it must be.
Like, what's those weird sounds? Is a dishwasher on?
It was literally gurgling.
And then think of it.
And then now I see the cats are over near the sink looking at it, and I hear more gurgling. That's when you kind of came up. I'm like,
I was on a couch.
Yeah, I was like,
break. Yeah.
There's this gurgling. So we both get up, and the water is rising.
And I was
like, both sinks, it's actually level.
You're watching this. You're talking. We have a double sink, right? And the water's watching up, and you're watching this, and you're like,
"What do I do?"
About 2 seconds before this starts flooding all over the kitchen floor. So it's like, oh my god! So we ran. We got towels. I ran downstairs, and there's the water fountain coming down behind my damn washing machine. So I'm like, oh shit, turning off all the water. I run over, turn off the main. I'm like, where's it all coming from? We only had that thing. I finally figured out what was going on. And then the plumbers came. They put the snake down the tube, down into the pipe. Now, they ran it all the way, I guess.
While the plumbers are here, I'm hearing the words jackhammer, selling the house.
This ain't good. That's not good. That's not good. What do you mean it's stuck? The two guys are talking to each other. I'm working on my station right here and right over there. I'm like,
and I can hear it upstairs because I'm right above them. And Avery's like, what do they mean? What now he's commenting on what he can hear too. And I'm like, I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh my god. I don't want to hear.
So the head of the snake, I guess, when they tried to pull the snake back up, it got stuck. So and then so they started yanking on it, then the big husky guy, the main plumber guy, not the little skinny stooge guy who's like the apprentice.
That kind
So
of
the
fits
big guy gets
underneath.
behind there and he starts yanking away and I'm like, please, please come up. And I'm like, and then he's like breathing heavy, he's out of shape. And he's like, that's not good. And I'm like,
Oh my god.
so then they started jamming it down then, and they're spinning the thing, and then finally they got it back up. And I guess there was like all types of tanglements and stuff
I
like
heard
that.
worms.
Cloths, there was worms and stuff. And it's like, first of all, I didn't think it was a cloth. It was just so much gunk and other stuff that was in there. But there were some worms on
I
there.
heard worms.
So that's why he's saying, it looks like you have a busted pipe on the floor.
Yeah.
Eventually they had to do, but it didn't clear up the blockage. And they did the snakes 2 times. Didn't clear up the blockage. So then their final attempt was to put the hose down there, a jet hose, and they use a bubble to block off the pipe, and then they push it through, which that worked. And he was like, "Oh, good," because then he was putting a bunch of water through it, and nothing was backing up anymore.
Yeah.
So it's like good. But he says, high probability you have a busted pipe under that floor.
Which is a cement floor. It's our basement.
So
we have a
which would mean we'd have
90%
to-
finished basement.
We would have to jackhammer about 15 feet of cement floor to expose the pipe so they can replace the pipe. Or we could just sell the house
And move down to Florida.
and move down to Florida, which we're going to do in 2 years anyways. But
Well, that's the hope, because we're
that's why
trying
I
to get
started
Sophie
this
through high
conversation.
school.
So the probability of moving to Florida is increasing.
Yeah.
But the guy, they were very, very small worms. I could see if there's a bunch of gunk. There's a 50-year-old pipe.
They're just little ones.
There's a 50-year-old pipe that has access to the sewer. Maybe just worms got up there a little bit. It's not like they were big earthworms.
I know.
And there was no dirt coming out. It was just sludge and stuff.
Right.
So I'm thinking that the pipe isn't broken, that they were being dramatic. Hopefully that's the thing, and hopefully this is nothing that's going to bother us for years and years to come.
So what we're doing now is we're only running water one at a time. So we're not going to do the dishwasher and the laundry at the same time.
We're
We're
just being
taking
cautious
turns
for a little while.
of running things, and we hold our breath every time we turn something on.
Well, we were in the grocery store yesterday, and I was looking for like the big jugs of Drano.
Yeah.
Or a liquid plumber. I was just gonna pour like several hundred gallons of that down the pipes,
sink.
hoping to degunkify the pipes. Maybe buy us some more time or something. I don't know. But anyway.
There was no Drano.
There was no Drano on
the grocery store at all. There was nothing, even a generic brand.
No liquid plumber. Nothing.
No, nothing. So it's like the gods are telling us, don't waste your time.
Sell the house. Yeah.
We can't do that to Sophie. We gotta welcome in Molly. I don't have my glasses on.
Molly Rook.
Okay, I was gonna say it looks like a B, but kind of looks like an R.
Molly Rook, welcome in.
Welcome in.
And welcome to our little. That's another reason why we've been down, probably, because that wasn't fun to deal with yesterday.
Yeah, true.
Or was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? Might have been the day before yesterday.
I don't
day before
remember.
yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't think.
It was Tuesday. Wait, today.
Today's Wednesday, so it must have been Monday.
Monday. Yeah. So that was on Monday. Oh, Craig's Robotics is here.
Craig's Robotics. Welcome in, guys. I know Avery did take the camera out back on the porch, and he's got some new action figures. What's it say?
I don't know. I was asking you what it said. Oh, it jumped.
It jumped. If you do it right with fix-up and improvements, you can sell your house for thousands more than what you paid for it. No.
Well, I don't know. I mean, if we have to fix this, we have to jackhammer the cement, fix the piping, replace
and we're not even sure if there's a hole in the
cement.
Pipe. We're not even sure if there's a hole in the pipe.
It's not going to add value to our house.
And it's going to probably be at least $10,000 to $15,000, I would say, to do that, because we would have to go through that wall, through the other floor, through the bathroom that we just created like 10 years ago. And it's not just fixing that pipe is not going to add 15 grand.
It's not going to add anything to
the house. That's why it's not like putting in a brand new kitchen,
right? Or deck. We did that.
We did the deck, and we did the outside swimming room, and we did the sunroom, and we did the windows.
Yeah,
so that added value to the house, I imagine.
But not so much the the piping.
Yeah,
and it's not covered with insurance either, because it's just old piping.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyways.
I don't know if something can be covered, but I'm not too sure.
I hear Florida is a nice place to live. Good people down there. Oh, that's what I've heard. Yes, we have more friends down in Florida probably than up here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, it's just because we're so busy.
Yeah, right now the only thing holding us back is Sophie has 2 more years of high school.
She's a junior.
So you can't pluck her out of high school.
Well, the thing is if it's going to be remote and it's going to stay remote, then we
It's
could,
not gonna
but
stay remote.
I can't. Well, that was going to be my next comment. Is I can't imagine it's going to stay remote.
And she wouldn't be remote with her friends. She'd be remote in a Florida school, not
True.
remoting up till I'm
Right, but
up
it's
here.
not like they can talk. I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna welcome Tina Marie. Tina Marie's place.
Telephone.
What?
I was gonna have a telephone. So fix the herder
Save
plumbing.
our pipes.
Save our pipes. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. So
Tina
that's.
Marie, I watched her today.
I know.
I felt like, and I get to finally watch her, and I watched Amy today.
Yeah, I like
And
Amy's
I felt
trivia.
like good old days because we haven't done that in probably like a month and a half at
haven't.
least.
It's just been
'cause we've
crazy.
been insanely busy and stuff, and just hasn't been happening. And
Well, I mean, you had your thing, and so it was.
oh yeah,
we had
it's
it.
true too.
Yeah, so it's kind of put
That
us where we're
knocked
not really
everything out.
doing too much. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then school started, and now all the activities have started. So
But welcome in, Tina Marie.
Yeah.
She cannot do a cartwheel either.
oh, welcome to the non-cartwheel club.
Not a cartwheel.
Sophie can't either.
She did a kind of one for ragtime. She did one. It was not bad.
Yes, she had to learn how to
She
do
had
a
to
cartwheel
practice.
for a theater, for a musical that she was in.
Scouse is there.
Liverpool.
Mm.
So Laura actually came over a few times and was teaching her how to do a cartwheel. So it was what she was able to do on stage was good enough.
Derek and Gregory, welcome in,
Hey,
guys.
welcome in.
Thanks. Wow. It's like all you guys are awesome.
I know. We
It's like
appreciate you guys coming and seeing
very
us.
excited. Yeah, man, we really appreciate it. We thought we were gonna have like 2 people, and that was us on our phones.
And I didn't even waste my time logging into ours.
Oh. That we don't make. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah, you can't watch everybody. Everyone's
when you have
busy.
3,000 people in the Disney community, it's impossible to see everybody. But you can still be friendly, and don't take it personally if people aren't watching your stuff.
Right.
It's just life happens. Just try to be nice.
Ray J's daughter is a cartwheel machine.
It's a cartwheel machine.
If Sophie ever has to do a cartwheel again, we'll have to hire
We'll
her.
have to get
We'll ship her out
to
work on it. Yeah. That was funny.
All right.
But all right, so that was where we were considering canceling our November trip.
So that started with
because
Christmas decorations, right?
We're all over the place now.
Okay, so what's next? Walt Disney World reservations available through 2021 now.
Yeah.
And I have a sneaky suspicion that October 1st, 2021 is already probably booked up. And all a couple days before and after, that's the 50-year anniversary. If they're going to be doing that stuff, who the heck knows? Minivan services, little minivans that have the
red with the white dots, right?
To and from the airport, MCO, Orlando International Airport is not available until further notice. So I guess they've canceled that.
Well, you gotta think. I mean, yeah, because they're not going to be able to clean out their car. Because you could hire them to bring you to different places, right?
Yeah, and then there's no internationals coming and stuff either, and there's not a lot of people driving down there.
Yeah.
So and then they're in competition with Uber and the other place, Lyft.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I can see that. We have not used those cars yet. We have not done that. I don't know if we ever will need to.
No, we never have. I guess who was it? Dave from the This and That crew. I guess they go like they joke about it a lot, but people joke about it a lot. I guess they spend like maybe $1,000 on those minivans during their trip or something.
Holy cow.
I don't know if that's true, but they don't like taking buses. I guess it's a lot faster doing those. So
wow.
Yeah, so Next is the Walt Disney World restaurant serving Thanksgiving dinners. A lot of
Okay.
them are going to be taking Thanksgiving dinners. I know Liberty Tree Tavern, which we do have
Yeah. So
for Thanksgiving. Did we get one for Thanksgiving?
well, that's the thing. We made our reservation. Yeah, we're eating at Liberty Tree Tavern for Thanksgiving. I don't think what time is us?
Yeah, just the four of us.
Yes.
We did actually
Right,
get a
because we
reservation.
weren't even allowed, because we couldn't even
It's-
increase, because we all our food places that we try to do, we try to get 6 or 8 with the
And
hope
we
that people
couldn't-
can join us, and we weren't able to do that. We only could get 4 for that
Yeah,
one.
and we couldn't get one for Christmas.
No,
was booked.
nope, that's
We were
booked.
booked.
But we had booked prior to this announcement, and the food normally is turkey, pork, and pot roast.
Yep.
And it's got the stuffing, the mashed potatoes, and a veggie. So to me, that's already a Thanksgiving meal. So I don't know what they're going to be providing special.
Yeah, Brandy and Dave. That's what I mean. Yep. I just said Dave. It's like the
So
Dave from this and that, but Brandy and Dave. Yeah. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So I don't. Did,
Rambling.
did it say what extra you're gonna get? Like we're booked for a lunch at the
You're gonna
Liberty
get
Tavern
the
on
turkey
Thanksgiving.
and the mashed potatoes and all that stuff.
Right. So what's
So,
different?
What I'm saying is more restaurants are offering the traditional
Okay.
Thanksgiving Day meal, which is Liberty Tree Tavern, Maria and Enzo's, I guess down at
I have no idea.
Disney Springs.
Oh.
The Edison, that's at Disney Springs. Morimoto Asia is serving an inventive Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh, that's interesting. Inventive.
An inventive Asian Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh,
So
okay.
maybe it's a duck and he's smiling at you. I don't know. No. And then the Wilderness Lodge, you're going to have one at the Whispering Canyon Cafe. I think that's Mouse Talks loves that place. I'm not sure. Well, Melissa, do you love that place? Whispering Canyon? Thumbs up, thumbs down? What do you like? Yeah, so that's what's going on with
No, Crystal Palace. We've eaten at Crystal Palace for a Thanksgiving meal, and it was really good. But that was like probably when Ava was like a toddler. The Crystal Palace still has not opened yet.
So the Philly crew got Christmas at Liberty Tree.
Oh, very cool.
I think you guys see we arrive on Christmas Eve.
After, yeah. So everyone
on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
So we had our 60-day thing was like starting from when we could get it for Christmas Eve. So if you're like you're down there, I think like starting like the 19th or 20th. So you guys had like an extra
4 or 5 days
bulk before everyone else could book the Christmas Eve and Christmas and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So
it wasn't available.
that's probably
for us.
how you got in. I'm assuming. But
so instead,
that's great that you guys got in. But at least we got it for Thanksgiving. We're happy. And where are we going for Christmas?
We're going to the Grand Floridian.
We're going to Grand Floridian Cafe. First time we've ever tried that.
Yep.
We're excited for that, and we're bringing Grandma and the kids to the California Grill for that Christmas trip too.
December,
so we're very excited about that.
Yeah.
So don't feel bad for us missing that. We'll be having Liberty Tree. We just had it a few months ago, and we'll be having it in a few weeks, right? Thanksgiving. And we'll be doing fine. So I'm excited about that. Liberty Tree Tavern. Liberty means free. Free to eat there.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice?
That would be awesome. Yeah.
And Mousehawk says Whispering Canyon is good.
Whispering Canyon is good.
Yeah.
You'll like it. Plus the decorations will be up. Yes, we're very excited. So we'll be heading over to the Grand Floridian. Hopefully they'll have their trees up and hopefully it'll be all decorated. I know that they're not supposed to be doing the gingerbread houses.
Yeah.
But you never know. Maybe they'll have something smaller version or something.
Yeah. So Rose and Crown does a traditional English Christmas dinner.
What is
an
English Christmas dinner?
I don't know. Shepherd's pie.
I know traditional English breakfast. I know that's a bunch of stuff. I wonder what the dinner is.
I don't know.
Inquiring minds want to know. Do a video about it, guys. Come on. I just watched their Epcot tour. They did the food and wine thing.
Yeah.
I did that. I watched that today. And it was good. I think the kids were striking out with the things that they didn't like though quite a bit. I know Madison didn't like some of the things. Little Ron liked some of the things.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think
Ron Mills have not done California Grill yet. Mickey Scouser says roast dinner.
Roast dinner.
Is that
Okay.
like
It's a
like
pot
a
roast.
oh
Must be like
okay.
Laura's pot roast, probably.
Ooh.
I
Oh,
imagine that's what you're
lamb?
saying is
Maybe lamb?
lamb. Okay. Is it a lamb roast? Like a hunk of meat? You put in the pot and with all the other potatoes and carrots and all
I
that
don't
stuff in
know.
there? Inquiring minds want to know. Roasting,
Yeah.
yeah. So I think it's imagine it's the same thing as Laura's roast.
Yeah.
Either could
Avery's
be either.
stressing out a little bit. He keeps commenting about how he misses Grandma Pat's stuffing. He's gonna miss it. So
Yeah, we got to figure out now. We're gonna be down in Disney for Thanksgiving Day and Christmas Day, 2 different trips. But those are big family days for us. We
yeah.
usually go over to my sister's house and
Yeah,
we
there's like
have
20
like
something of us.
28 people there. Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
so those are big family get together days. But
Okay.
according to the new rules, we couldn't get together anyways with that many people.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Let's see here: turkey, roast potatoes, carrots, turnips, mashed Yorkshire pudding, and all the trimmings.
That
Hooray!
sounds wonderful. And it's
Yes,
funny because your mom does the carrots and turnips and then mash them up together.
I love
So
those.
it's funny, and Avery
Yes.
does too. He's
Yep.
huge on that.
Well, yeah. Whenever I make
So
it
it's
here,
funny
we
how
go together.
they have carrots and turnip because is
Yeah.
it separate or is it mashed
Well,
together?
Dot likes hers separate,
Yeah.
but the rest of the family, my mother's always made carrots and turnips. There's a certain mix, and you
Yeah.
mash them up together, and it's freaking awesome.
Yeah. Me and Dot like the cooked
I
carrots.
love it. So
Yeah.
all right. So I think lamb roast and what Mickey Scouse said. Yeah. Okay.
All right. I'm not a lamb person.
Is there a difference between a lamb roast and a pot roast?
It's good. Yeah.
Imagine, I don't know.
The pot roast
I
is
find
not
I find
lamb.
the pork was more tougher
Yeah.
than regular the other
We're not a pork
meat slices.
family.
Yeah, they're
We don't do
tougher,
pork.
but
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
Hmm.
Hi, Brian. How are you? NASCAR fan 22.
Oh, welcome in.
All right. I think I've seen him before. He's been here before.
Oh yeah, so they mashed it together. Yep.
Nope,
Yeah.
it's mashed together.
Yes. Oh my god.
It's complete
Avery loves that
awesomeness.
too.
I love it. And then Trisha puts way too much butter in it.
It's one of his older sisters.
Good.
That was funny. We're
It
gonna
is
welcome
good.
in Cargo. Hey Cargo.
It's good.
Cargo posted some pictures of matching masks with ears, and they were like Christmas ones. Oh my god, they are so cute. I absolutely love them, but I've already spent a lot of money on ears, so and
Mhm.
if we have to fix the plumbing, I'm trying not to spend anything, but absolutely love the ears that she had posted on Facebook.
Yes.
So,
Hey guys, I have you on my phone and computer at the same time.
ooh.
Oh, that's dedication. Thank you. Why does it keep jumping now?
I know,
Wow.
we
Bob
got
and
the-
Kelly's
Bob and
here
Kelly.
from Colorado.
Hey.
Welcome in, guys. Now that's you're one of the videos that I wait till Stacy gets home to watch your guys' video because we watch them together.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
that's
we
gonna
enjoy your
be
videos.
after the show. We're gonna have to pop on to there, watch that
Yeah.
video, the latest one.
All right.
All right. So welcome in, Bob and Kelly. Anybody who has not seen Bob and Kelly's Florida videos, they're awesome. Go check them out.
Yep, they're fun to watch.
Very fun to watch. They do a great mix with their music and editing and stuff like that, and very very easy viewing, and it's
Yeah.
we love watching it.
Yep.
Yeah. So go check them out. Okay, that's all I know.
That's funny.
All
Do we
right.
welcome Brian in?
You just welcomed
Okay,
Brian in.
I thought so. I don't know. I thought so.
Yeah, forgive us. We're getting old. Now
I know.
it just jumped again. I'm sorry. Wow. People jumping in here. Eric Newman,
Hey,
welcome
Eric.
in. Haven't seen you in a while.
He's one of our first subscribers.
Yes. And he made some comments on our videos, which were a little while ago. So
Yeah, okay.
But I saw them and I responded. So
Okay.
I think I responded to everybody's comments. Thank you again. Thanks for watching our stuff. And we're trying to get better. So especially whenever there's certain people that we watch for certain content for certain reasons, and some of you who are in the chats, I'm not going to single you out, so I don't want to make other people feel bad, but some of you in the chats are really, really awesome with your editing and stuff and music and stuff.
Mm,
So we are watching closely,
trying to learn.
trying to make ourselves better.
Right? Yeah.
Yes. So keep being awesome because we're gonna be watching you and learning.
Yeah.
So
You know, one of the reasons why I'm behind on the videos is Sophie uses our laptop
for
for
school now,
because her Chromebook that the school gave her, it keeps losing connection.
it's not hacking it.
So she's using my editing laptop all day and then for homework. And then by the time I get it, it's like I have an hour before I go to bed. And, I just don't want to do it.
Cargo's phone jack on the computer's busted, so he's listening on the phone and looking at the chat on the computer.
That's funny.
That's awesome. All right. Yes. All right. So people saying hi. Did we miss anybody?
No, I don't think so.
You guys are awesome, doing a great job. Yes, that's her editing. She's doing a great job, and we're just trying to make do a better job with the flow of things,
Yeah.
and the blending of things, and telling a story, which we've been so horrible at in the past, where we just okay, yeah, let's go videotape something, and then later we try to turn it into a vlog instead of going into with the mindset of we're creating the vlog right from the start with the introductions and
well, it's hard
all the
because
B-roll and
we
all that stuff and
don't
telling the
live down
story.
there, so we're there for our vacation.
So we're trying to turn vacation videos into vlogs, and they are two different things.
Right.
We're starting to learn. We thought for the longest time it was the same thing, but no,
it's definitely
vlogging is more telling a story, making everyone feel nice and fluffy inside.
That they're with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when we're learning that, trying to get better.
Okay, so back to your thing here. I think everyone's like, we're gonna take a chill pill.
All right. Well, I have domestic news, which is what we told everybody about our plumbing. Christmas tree.
Yeah.
It's up. We put it up, partially up.
Tree and lights.
Oh yes, we went on a mission to find a new Christmas tree this year because we thought our old Christmas tree was falling apart, which it kind of was. So we looked at like 6 different places, 5 different places.
No, it was like 6 because we did Lowe's, Home Depot, Walmart, Target, Michael's, Big Lots.
Yeah.
We did 6 different places.
And we were running into the bulk of everything is now pre-lit, which was kind of ticking me off because the pre-lit, if you notice the pre-lit with the little tiny lights, well, most of them are.
Yeah.
And then they only have a 2-year warranty on those pre-lit lights.
Yeah.
And the trees don't come off by branches; they come off in sections, which we're not used to.
So what happens if the
lights go out?
If it goes out?
Does anybody have a pre-lit tree? How does it work with pre-lit trees? Is it something that's a total hassle 3 years from now? Is it going to be junk? Because we buy trees to last 10 years.
And the lights are real tiny lights too.
Yeah.
So where we like the bigger lights. We were thinking
if we had to, if we found the right tree with the right coloring and the right fluffiness and the right width, we were gonna buy one and then add our lights to the pre-lit lights. But first of all, we never found the right color tree. We never found the right tree that was full enough for us that we really, really loved. So we're like, we're looking at these trees and we're like, the one that we have now is still better than all these trees. It's a Martha Stewart tree.
It's full.
It's full, but it's very flimsy.
It's wide
too. The wires are like starting to break off now because they went in the back for like 10, 15 years now, probably.
The ones that are missing some of the things are up against the wall, so no one can tell.
It's still fuller than the ones that were brand new.
Yeah,
so that's
it's
why
fuller than putting 2 of them together.
Let's just stay with this tree for a little while. Yeah. So until we find a new one, or we get a really good one after Christmas this year, if they have like their 50% off and stuff, we're thinking maybe then we buy the Christmas tree. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, I'm just wondering if any people have the pre-lit
Bob
trees.
and Kelly, I believe, says that they have they like the pre-lit trees.
I like that. Nice. Yeah. That's what we're trying to make people feel. Yes. Really, Christmas trees up? Yes. Chris, I think you guys had it up too, right? I think they saw a picture of them on. A lot of people were showing their Christmas trees up
on Facebook.
I think I saw yours.
Yeah.
Yes. So. I go off on these rampages and then I try to catch up on the comments.
Okay, so the Philly crew, Ron took 2 full days trying to find the perfect tree. You just change the bulbs. Thing is that they're really tiny, and I do like that you have options of what you want. I really like that.
Yeah, most of
But
these
we like
trees,
the C7s.
we like the C7s. They're about
right?
this size. They break every year. I mean, you're
They
replacing
burn
probably
out.
like 25 bulbs a year on
No.
a Christmas tree. I mean, if that's probably more, but we love that. I love that the light that those give off for some reason. Not the tiny ones. The tiny ones are fine, but I just like the bigger ones on my Christmas tree. But not the big
Yes.
C9s, not the ones from A
No,
Christmas
yeah.
Story. We like the medium size
Yeah, I'm afraid
bulbs.
to order a tree online. Reason being, the trees that were displayed and the picture that was on the box, 2 different trees.
Misleading.
It's like
I think it's
Charlie
misleading.
Brown Christmas tree and then
The one on the
full
box.
blown, full perfect tree. So I don't trust that at all. Because I was even thinking the same
We
thing.
are very site shoppers, I guess you want to say that. So we definitely the tree has to call out to us.
Yes. See, Bob and Kelly, they do the different. The look clicker. I absolutely love that
choose the white
part.
lights on multiple. Yes, you have
I
to pay.
love that.
You had to pay attention to that. So some of them only had whites, and some of them had the
Right.
option.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
like, okay, and then I think if you add the option, it's like, okay, the tree's now $200 more than just the whites.
Right. Yes, that was true too. That was
Everything's jumping up. It's like, oh.
Yes, it definitely is easier to put up because it comes in 2 pieces where we have to do
3 pieces maybe.
Oh, maybe 3. The
3,
base maybe, and then the top and the bottom. I think it's and then where ours is, you got the color chart. You gotta fluff each branch and then stick it in.
Yes. And all the little tags that tell you
yeah.
what color the branch is and to tell you which order to put them on the tree. All those things have fallen off years ago.
I got some of them taped. I got some of them taped, but some I didn't. So
yeah, this year was fun.
This year was we were trying to we were eyeballing it.
Matching the yes, new one. Oh, if you had it this way, you new one every year.
Really?
Ooh, $300 on it.
Wow. Ooh. Oh, we can welcome in Shelly.
Shelly, welcome in. Evening, Charlie and Stacy. Stacy and Charlie. Wow. Thank you all for being here.
Yes, we appreciate all
That's awesome.
of you.
Now, did we miss anything important?
I don't think so.
If we missed anything important that you guys want us to address, please repost it. Or my mods can
I gotta put up the Mary Poppins picture. I'm gonna stick it there.
In the blank spot?
In the blank spot.
Good. That's our holiday special spot right there. That's where the spider web was for Halloween. So you can do it. And now we have my little Christmas spot.
Oh yeah.
My little gift Christmas box.
We have boxes of stuff in the living room right now because we haven't fully decorated the tree or the rest of the house. So we have boxes all over. It's like the living room as well as this room exploded all over the place. So
what exploded?
Just upstairs, it looks like something's exploded because I have the bin for putting summer clothes away. I got boxes of the Christmas decorations.
And
I have a bag.
And now we have to bring out the luggage to start packing for our trip.
Yeah, there's no room for even the luggage. And then I even have a bag of, okay, these we're not going to wear these again. So these is like the Goodwill bag. It's all in the living room. We don't have like a big house. So it's like, it looks like
Ooh, so he thinks that there are replacement bulbs for pre-lit trees.
Yeah.
You would think there would be, because again, those little bulbs do come out. They hook.
They're definitely different looking, though.
A little different than like the outside small lights that we use.
Yeah, no, they're different looking. They look totally different. At least the ones that can fade in and fade out, they look totally different.
Cool.
So.
Ours and choose. Yes. Okay. I went back up and I'm rereading.
Yeah, you're rereading stuff. I don't know what you're doing.
All right. I think I'm caught up.
Okay.
All right. So.
Yeah. So we're eventually going to start getting our suitcases out if there's room to put them out anywhere.
Yeah. My soccer started back up. So Friday nights now I'm playing soccer. Although our governor slapped down some new rules starting this Friday. So we're going to have to wear our mask while playing soccer. So
So before you only had to wear your mask walking in and out, right?
and on the
in the
bench and on the
right?
bench. And for some reason, while you were playing, you had to have them hanging down around your neck.
It doesn't make any sense. But anyways,
It's like that's the stupidest thing. It's like serious.
if
It's
it's
not doing
visible,
anything.
you
It's
won't
not
catch
doing anything.
anything.
Yeah, kidding. But anyway, so now you have to have it all over your nose for
That's
game
gonna be
because.
tough.
So yeah, that could be our next thing that I'm talking about.
So
Just
now,
quickly.
so Sophie started dance this week, and
Oh
I'm
yeah,
wondering, and she has to wear her mask on the entire time.
yeah. She's young though. So long, hopefully
Yeah,
she doesn't overheat or not. She'll be fine.
yeah.
All right. Are you guys still on for November 13th?
Yes, I believe so. Melissa's in here,
It's a
and Meredith is in
possibility.
here.
Possibility. There is a new show in town.
Yeah.
With some very, very awesome ladies. It's going to be called The Pixie Chicks, coming soon to a YouTube channel near you. November 14th should
Yeah,
be
it's
at
a
5 o'clock.
Saturday.
I think you're still deciding the channel, though, right?
Yeah, I think I might because I'm the one that kind of kicked it off. I don't know if anyone wants to do it. I'm
Pixie
willing
Chicks,
for
yeah.
if someone wants to house it on their site, I'm totally willing. But if no one's comfortable, I'll just do it.
Some of your favorite
Right.
female YouTube hosts. We got Stacy. We
And
got
Sophie,
Stacy and Sophie. We got Meredith and
Madison.
We got Melissa.
Yeah.
And
Donna.
Yeah. Jaworski.
I think what we should do is
super lineup of fantastic Disney ladies right there.
I think what we should do is one show Donna should teach us how to cook, and we each try to cook something of theirs.
Okay.
I think that would be funny, especially where I can't cook. So, but I don't know. So I think our first show is just going to be like Q&A, just so you can get to know us and stuff like that.
Wear their masks while sleeping and taking showers. But yeah, anyways, our governor has laid the hammer down. Starting this Friday, a whole bunch of new rules are coming out. So
I think it's because the numbers have been going up, but of course more people are testing, so of course the numbers are going to go up.
Yeah. But we don't want to see it. No, I don't want to make this anything political or make.
Well, no. I'm just saying. So that's why
you're asking about what's going on. Residents are encouraged to stay home between 10 p.m. and 5 p.m. So there's a curfew.
10 p.m. and 5 a.m.
Yeah. So everyone has to be home by 10 p.m. Like my last game has to be done by 9:30 to let those workers clean up the place and be home by 10. The governor wants everybody home by 10 p.m.
So this is okay. So here is the devil's advocate.
Let me list them and then let me list them before you start going house on.
Okay.
All right. Restaurants to stop table service at 9:30, so people can get home by 10.
Okay.
There are work exceptions to the rule. If you have to go to work or if you're going out to food or emergency services, stuff like that.
Yeah, that's how it was in the very beginning. Yeah.
Okay. Residents are discouraged to visit family and friends and should only leave home for work, school, or essential needs.
So that's going to go over good with the holidays.
Yep.
Continue.
There's been over a 300% increase in daily cases since Labor Day.
Holy cow.
Gas station.
Really? I'm holy cowing you.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just said.
Gas stations, convenience stores can't sell liquor after 9:30 p.m. The curfew also affects amateur sports and pretty much all the entertainment field. 150 cases from the church in Fitchburg and 40 from
last time I saw there was only 34. Now it's 150.
Deck hockey.
And I didn't know about deck hockey.
Yeah. Well, hopefully they'll all recover, and it's
it's
not like the beginning stages where they didn't know anything. Now they have hopefully medicines and they know how to at least treat it better and look out for certain things.
So we're gonna hire Meredith to start catering. Any
cook for 700.
Oh, we gotta welcome in Caitlin.
Caitlin, welcome in. So there's a 10-person limit in your house. So if you have a family of 11, sorry, you got to kick someone out. And then there's a 25-person limit for outdoor gatherings at residences. So if we had a party outside, we couldn't have more than 25 people.
Outside.
But if they're having weddings, I guess you can have up to 100 people at weddings. Again. So that's the quick lowdown of the new rules that what I got out of them,
I mean, it doesn't really impact us because
No drunks after 10 p.m. That's right.
Right. So we're not out
They want
after
to make
10
sure
p.m.
these people get sloshed by 9:30 and hit the roads, people. We want you people on the roads. Everyone 9:30.
But we're not out after, at 10 p.m. And the only time that we've been up prior to 8 p.m. is either to catch a plane,
5 a.m.
5 a.m. is to catch a plane or a drive into Boston.
Yeah.
Right? Those are the only two times that would affect us.
Yes.
And then the meals, the dining, I get that. It matches the first thing you said.
Do you know what to go get cookie dough?
That is essential.
That's essential.
I got your back.
That's all right. Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for they're in officially part lockdown. I thought they
Oh
were
my
saying goodbye,
gosh.
but they say now they're officially in lockdown part 2.
It's crazy. It is so crazy.
I
So-
am. My initial reaction is to use hand signals to the government, but I understand. But I'm not wearing my mask. But I don't believe in all this shutting down bull caca.
Okay, so we gotta welcome in Mickey Sightings. There you are.
Hey,
Hey,
welcome
welcome in.
in.
So has there been talk? Because so November's trip, we're driving down to Florida. I know my
Yeah, we're not out after 10 anyway. So it's like-
well, no, but my work will require me to do a 2-week quarantine when I get back, so that's no big deal.
Or you get tested, right?
Or I get tested. I don't know. Yeah, I guess so.
If
Maybe
you're
I don't know.
proven
Whatever.
if
Yeah,
you
yeah,
did the
yeah,
test and you're proven
yeah. Right.
negative, then
So
they can float a boat.
is there now new states that you can't go in or stop? Potty break.
I didn't get the state limitations.
We're gonna have to look into that,
list or anything
and
like that.
we're gonna be driving the 24 hours, so we will be out on the roads. But I don't know what state has that.
It's not like we're checking in, saying, "Hey, Charlie and Stacy."
I know, but what
here."
I'm saying is so if there's a curfew, and we drive through here, we can get pulled over and being told it's a curfew, but it's like
They were not wearing masks or social distancing at the church. The nurse at my school got COVID not wearing a mask at the church. He said he made a mistake. You think?
yeah, it's a pretty big
Go
mistake.
to church. I understand. Go to church, okay? But I'm wearing my mask at church.
Yeah,
and I'm not shaking hands.
Why wouldn't you wear
know,
your mask at
peace,
church?
peace,
I mean,
yeah. It's
that
just common sense.
it is. I totally agree with that. Yeah.
And
That
hopefully someone didn't go to church when they knew they were sick, because that's just a jerk move.
Yeah.
But again, you don't. Sometimes you're a spreader. I guess you don't know it. So
right. True.
That's
Very
why you wear the
true.
mask. I understand wearing the mask. I'm perfectly fine with wearing the mask. I am not perfectly fine with shutting down everything again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Doesn't work. The crazy thing is that the virus is spreading worse in schools and universities, but they are to stay open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our state, we have or our city, we have kids that are hybrids, so like all the elementary and middle school, I believe, go into school.
The school program is hybrid.
Right.
The kids aren't hybrids.
Oh. Well, you never know. No.
Half humans, half horses.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I just think that like today or yesterday, our city was giving out free COVID testing.
Yeah.
So when the tests come back, the numbers are gonna go up because people that normally don't have symptoms and would not have gone to get the test.
Yeah.
Now if they come positive, so I think that is also,
Yes. With more testing brings more cases, but
right.
With the percentages on it, if the percentages could go up, then that's more percentage of the people getting tested.
Right.
That would give a different.
I think they should be focusing on hospital stays and that type of stuff, because you might have the same symptoms as if you have a cold or allergies.
That's right, Shelley. Right.
The
recovery rate is so high. It's you don't shut down the entire world for that.
The problem is you don't know how your body's going to react to it. You could have 0 symptoms, or you could be on a ventilator, and it's been all different ages. It's not just a specific age group anymore. So that's the scary part, and I think that's why
that sucks too. with Tina not being able,
Yeah.
not being able to see your older family
Yeah.
members,
Yeah.
and that absolutely sucks.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
when they're that old,
I mean,
just know
seriously.
that you're not seeing them again because some governor has a stick up their ass or something. Forgive my French, but that's not acceptable.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
your family member you might not ever see again.
Yes.
I would sneak there if it's that. If you're not gonna get them sick or anything like that, screw the governor. I'm going
Right.
wherever I want to go.
Yeah.
You
I
want
have
to throw me
a
in jail? Throw me in jail if you can catch me. You gotta catch me first, sucker.
I have a coworker, and her mother is in a nursing home, and she actually got COVID. That was when like a lot of people in her nursing home got it, and this was in the very beginning, and there was quite a bit of them that actually passed away. So she wasn't allowed in there for months and months. So she was going outside and looking at her through the window and talking to her through the window, which luckily she was on a floor that you could do that. If your person's on the second floor, you can't do that. So that's how she's been doing it. I have another coworker, and like I'll say, like, how's the family doing with all this? She'll say medically fine, but extremely bad mentally. Like they're in a bad place. So it's tough, you know?
Yes. Yes. All right. So cool. Actually, we're coming up on the hour here, so you guys made that go by fast. Thank you for showing
I
up.
know.
I mean, seriously, we were like the 10 seconds before, and there was like no one. It didn't seem like anyone was in the chat. We're like, okay, let's just do it to ourselves. And thank you guys
Yes,
for
yeah, we appreciate
being
you all
here.
coming in.
Thank you so much. We really do appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, so a little bit of mousekeeping. We don't have to do all this other stuff I had.
No, that's good.
All right, so after us, D&G Explorers on at 8:00.
Mhm.
Go check them out. They're having, I think they're having cruise chat tonight with guests. I can't remember their names. I know vaguely in the back of my brain they're juggling around, but I can't remember. So go check out D&G Explorers at 8:00. We have Jim More Sunshine Please on Tuesdays at 7:00. He's always fun, great guy, great supporter of the channel, great friend, and we really appreciate his friendship and everything that he has done for us. Mouse Talks right after him at 8:00 on Tuesdays with The Sanity. Go check Walt and Melissa out. They're also a super fun channel.
And they go
and
live
really
on the
good friend.
weekends.
Yes, and they go live on the weekends at Disney
Disney.
World.
Yeah.
Sometimes Universal, but mostly Disney World.
And they get a decent turnout too. So that is
they are skyrocketing.
Yeah,
people,
they are growing big
and
time.
they're very much deserve it. They're awesome people, so we can consider them guys awesome friends as well.
I wanted to say, I see Jim made a comment. We absolutely love seeing Annie
was
on
awesome.
your thing. I absolutely loved seeing her.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I'm hoping that we get to see your
she's
family.
She's our test track buddy too.
I know.
She loves test track just like us. So
yeah.
That's awesome. Philly Crew, another awesome family. We go out to eat with them quite frequently nowadays. So hopefully
I don't
do that
know.
in another couple weeks, and hopefully maybe we'll see how the pandemic thing goes.
I know, that's all. I'm like, I don't know if we'll be allowed to do that again.
Another awesome couple with great vlogs and great pictures. Ron's like an expert.
Yes, and I believe Ron's gonna be putting a thumbnail together. I think I have to get him a photo.
Yes,
it's just been crazy. Go ahead, continue.
And then all the other people check out each other in the chats. We have Bob and Kelly, awesome vloggers.
Agency Magic's the hour prior.
Amy and Tina, and
Tina's the
all awesome
hour
people
prior to
here.
that.
So please check out each other's stuff.
Yes.
Go check out Dean at the Live Place too. He has a list of all the family-friendly live streams, and Disney live streams, non-Disney live streams. But I think they're all family-friendly. So go check out Dean at theliveplace.com and check them out. And
Jeffrey Rendez.
Jeffrey
popped in.
Resendez. You're forgetting the Z.
Oh my gosh.
The Z is not silent, I don't think.
I know. It's funny. My brain sees it, and then it just makes up what I think it says. Even though I know it's not, it just.
I feel much better at the end of the show than I did at the beginning of the show. So that's thanks you guys for helping us make a great show. Anything else you want to mention?
Nope. Just let D&G know it's a heart attack.
It's a heart attack. Don't forget to do your duty.
It's a big duty.
And we will see everybody.
Bye, guys. Thank you so